full of bliss, full of kirpa. Pavitra Hukamnama Sahib from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj at Sri Harmandir Sahib, Sri Darbar Sahib, Amritsar Sahib came. So for next few moments, let's try and focus on the Shabad Guru, the words of wisdom. आओ मंगल पढ़ के आप आरंभ करिए. आगम अगोचर सच साहिब मेरा, नानक बोले बोलाया तेरा. Today's Hukamnama is from Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj at Ang number 688, 689. Is from Dhanaasree Raag Sad Sangat Ji. Dhanaasree Mahalla Pehla. In Dhanaasree Raag, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj are doing Kirpa. Sometime Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, sometime Guru Sahiban brought the Gurbani in such a natural way, in such an organic way, that it feels like they are talking to ourselves, they are talking to us in the most natural way, like a father talks to the son or father talks to the family. In today's Hukamnama, we will feel there's a natural flow of the conversation, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj is just saying, ucharing words of wisdom which are full of gyan, which are full of naturalness, which are full of friendliness within the family atmosphere. So imagine that the granddad or great granddad are talking to us. That's a kind of Hukamnama in a very natural, very subtle, very family goodness, in a most simplest possible form. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj in a very pure, loveful form, giving us this Hukamnama. Jiva tera naay, man aanand hai jiyo. Guru Maharaj is saying that I'm living by your name. I'm living because of your name. Your name is the essence of my life. And because of that, my life has become so blissful, so happy, so anandamay. Sacho sacha now, gun govind hai jiyo. Maharaj is saying your name is true. Your name is true, you are true, your praises are true, all the glorious praises of yours are true. Gun Govind hai jiyo, tere ninne bhi gun ne Maharaj, o sach sab ne, o sare sach ne. Gur gyan apara, sirjanhara, jin sirji tin goi. It's a very normal, very fluent conversation is going on. One by one, Maharaj just talking and just explaining, like in a family who look, bachcho idan suno, bachcho idan suno, bachcho idan hunda Rab, idan hunda Rab. Guru Gyan Apara Sirjanhara. You are the infinite, Maharaj. Your wisdom, the infinite wisdom, spiritual wisdom is imparted by the Guru. So Guru ne, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj's Guru is Shabad Guru. They're saying that Shabad Guru have given me infinite spiritual wisdom. About whom? Jin Sirji Tin Goi, about the Creator Lord, about the one who has created everything. But it cannot be, he cannot be destroyed, but the stuff he has created can be destroyed. Shall also the Creator, the Lord who have created everything, and he is the one who can destroy, who can only destroy. No one else can destroy, no one else can create. परवाना आया हुक्म पठाया फेर न सकै कोई. And Guru Maharaj is saying that once the messenger of the death comes, no one can challenge it, no one can send him back, no one can change the course of his direction. Once he comes, he comes. That's the power of Lord's command. आपे कर वेखै सिर सिर लेखै आपे सुरत बुझाई. He himself is creating, and after creation he is watching everything. His command is above each and every head. So sir sir lekha, sade saariyan de siran de upar only one command is working, which is his command, which is Guru Sahib's command, which is the Akal Purkh Vaheguru Ji's command. And ape surat bujai, and to understand all this complex world around ourselves, he himself impart us the understanding and the awareness to get this understanding and then follow it. Nanak Sahib Agam Agochar Jiva Sachi Nai. And Maharaj is saying that The Lord, the Parameshwar Akal Purakh Vaheguru, He is inaccessible, He is unfathomable, we cannot access, we cannot measure it. He is very big, very big, very big. All we can do is we can live by His name. We can make His name as our support, our our life jacket, and we can live by His name. तुम सर अवर न कोय आया जाय सी जियो. And Maharaj now is saying that there is no one else comparable to you, Akal Purakh Vaheguru Ji. No one else. All may come, all may go, but no one else will be compared or can be compared with your existence. Hukmi hoye nibed param chukai si jiyo. And Maharaj is saying that when the hukam comes by your command, with your will, with your wish, the accounts will be settled and the doubt will be dispelled. Param chukai siji. We got the param in our side, Satsangaji. The param of the duality, the param of the faith, the param of the truthfulness. We feel something is true, but it may not be true. We feel that our gadiyan, our makan, our paisa, our bacche are all true. They're going to be staying with us. This is permanent. But no, it's not permanent. Nothing is permanent. Even if we inherit years old properties from our parents or grandparents and so on, but even then those are also have to go one day. We have to leave them one day. Only Maharaji's name is permanent. That cannot be taken by us, and this is a doubt that we live in, that we don't able to understand what is permanent and what is temporary. This doubt will also get dispelled when Maharaj Hukum come, when Maharaj want. Gur param chukaye akath kahaye sach mein sach samana. Guru Maharaj is saying that when Guru take away all the doubt cloud around us, and when they speak, when they do the katha of the unspoken world, unspoken times, unspoken gyan, that's the time when Sachmay, Sach, Samana, that's the time when the true ones are absorbed into the truth. The people who want to become one with Maharaj, they actually become one with Maharaj when the doubt is get dispelled, Satsangaji. There are many, many human beings who want to do something good in their life, who want to achieve something bigger for the higher up, for the soul itself, not just for the body, not for materialistic stuff. So those are the souls who attain the bliss they want to, they after, once the doubts of the mind get dispelled, taken away. आप उपाए आप समाए हुक्मे हुक्म पशाना. And again Maharaj is saying that he is creating everything himself, he is destroying everything himself. आप उपाय मतलब बनाना, आप समाए मतलब destroy करना. So he himself destroys. Hukume hukum pashana. All we should be doing is we should be accepting the command of the commander Lord, of the captain of the ship. We should be accepting. If we don't follow the captain of the ship, then obviously ship will sink. So we have to follow. That's all we can do. Sachi vadiyai gurte pai tu man ant sakhai. And Guru Maharaj is saying that your greatness, the true greatness, comes from the Guru. Your greatness is true, and only the Guru is the one who can make me understand that your greatness is true. And you alone on the minds of the companion in the world. Tu man anta sakhai. All the companions, all those souls, bright souls who want to become one with Maharaj, you are the only one who is on their mind, and you are the only one who can make that happen, make them one with yourself. Nanak Sahib avarna duja. Naam tera vadeyai. And again Maharaj is repeating that there is no one like yourself, Maharaj. You are uncomparable. There is no one on the earth, no one outside of the earth can be compared with you. You are the only one. Your greatness comes from your name. Naam tera vadeyai. Jo naam japde ne, unhonu bhi vadeyai mildi hai. Naam tera, greatness comes from your name. तू सच्चा साहिब सिरजनहार अलख सिरंदया जियो. You are the true creator. Tu sacha sirjanar. You are the true creator. Some people make, let's say, laptop or make the anything else, mobile phone or car, but those creations are destroyable. One day they get destroyed, one day they get to submitted to the recycling people or something, but they will not stay forever. So the creators are also not the true creators, because their creation is not staying there forever. Your creation is staying here forever. You made this world, these mountains, these rivers and everything else, and they are still here since ages ago. You made them, but they're still here. So who is the real creator? Who is the true creator? You are the true creator, Maharaj. You are the one who knows, who is unknowable maker. Alakh Sirandya, Sirandya meaning maker. And Alakh, we cannot say anything about him. So unknowable maker, no one knows about you, and you are making the true creations. Vaheguru Ji, Akal Purukh Ji. एक साहेब दोए रहा वाद बदंधया जियो. Now again, duality concept. There's only one Lord, one Master, one God, one Akal Purakh, Vaheguru Ji Maharaj. But there are two paths by which conflict increases. True, two paths meaning duality. True or false. What is fake, what is true. What is right, what is wrong. God is right, our materialistic world is wrong. It's incorrect. It's not gonna be here forever. We need to understand there are two paths. दोए राह चलाए हुक्म सबाए जन्म मुआ संसारा. And all of us are following these two paths. In the hukum of the Maharaj, the world is born only to die. The materialistic thing has come only to go. So we need to understand there are two paths, Sangaji. Duality, fake between fake versus unfake. नाम बिना नाही को बेली Bikhladi Sirpara. And Maharaj again saying that without the name, no one is a friend, no one is a companion. Only the name is the one who can actually get rid of all the sins, of all the paap, or of all the bad deeds. Only name is the one who can actually help us to become a human being which Maharaj want to make us. Only because of Naam. Hukmi aya, hukum na bujai, hukum savaran hara. Interesting thing is that we came into the world via God's hukum. There is no other reason, there is no other way, there was no other way for us to come. It was only His hukum who actually brought us to the world. But after coming to the world, we are not following His hukum, we are not understanding His hukum, we are not trying to make hukum as our sole force, centrifugal force of the life. We are not making that happen. Such an ironical thing. We came because of His hukum, but we are not following hukum for the rest of the life. Nanak Sahib Sabad Sanjapai Sacha Sirjanhara. And again Maharaj is saying that through the shabad, the word of the Lord, the Master, Creator can be realized. जो क्रिएशन है परमेश्वर दी अकाल पुरख वाहिगुरु दी कैन बी रियलाइज. अकाल पुरख वाहिगुरु ਨੂੰ भी ਬੰਦਾ ਰਿਅਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ if we attach ourselves with the ਸ਼ਬਦ ਗੁਰੂ. ਭਗਤ ਸੋਹੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਹਾਇਆ ਜੀਓ. And now Maharaj is talking about those people who are actually on the other side of the fence, who are actually following Bani, who are actually following Gurmat, who are actually following the words of wisdom. What is happening with them? Those devotees are actually beautifully settled in the court of Maharaj in the Sachkhand, and they are Sabad Sohaya Jiyo. They embellished with the colorful Shabad Guru. एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख और वाहेगुरु 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 वाहेगुरु. बोल है अमृत बाण रसन रसाया जियो. All this saying is the Amrit Bani. It feels like the rose petals are coming out of their mouth. It feels like all they are doing is just spreading love, it's just spreading sweetness via their tongues. Rasan rasaye, naam tisaye, gur ke sabad vikane. And Amar is saying via their tongues, the tastes, the savoring, they are tasting all the naam because they've got this thirst of the naam. because they can't sleep at Amrit Vela. They have to get up at Amrit Vela. There is no other reason for them to stay in the bed, because the love for the Naam becomes higher. The love for the Naam becomes more powerful, and they just come out of the bed. Slowly and gradually, Sangaji, when we keep practicing Vaheguru, 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 then this love for Vaheguru overpower other things, and ultimately we start getting a Amrit Vela. They sacrifice everything to the word, everything to the Shabad Guru. They sacrifice everything. Paras parseya, paras hoye, ja tere man pane. Amar is saying, when you touch the philosopher's stone, someone, if someone touch the philosopher's stone, they become philosopher's stones themselves. So these souls, bride souls, are like this, and they transforms lead into the gold. The hoye paras hoye, paras parseya paras hoye. ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਲੋਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਫਿਲਾਸਫਰ ਸਟੋਨ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਗੋਲਡ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਫਿਲਾਸਫਰ ਸਟੋਨ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. So, and then they become pleasing to Maharaj. Then they become pleasing to Maharaj's man. Ta ja tera man pane. Then it start pleasing to Maharaj's man. The Satsangaji example is that when we start doing the good sangat, Paras is a good sangat. Sadhu, Mahatma, Mahapurusha, Kalpuruk, Vaheguru Ji de pyare hoye, Gurmukh ruhan ratiyan huye. When we start doing sangat of like-minded people, of Gurmat mindset people, then we ourselves start following Gurmat, and then we start shining. Unless and until we do sangat, we won't shine. We won't shine from inside. There is so much black dirt in our inside that we keep just revolving, our mindset keep revolving around this dirt itself. It'll never cleansing. So to clean it, we have to start doing sangat. When we do sangat of sadhu, mahatma, mahapurush, then that's the time when our mind's blackness turns into the gold and start becoming, Maharaj also start liking us. अमरापद पाया आप गवाया विरला ज्ञान विचारी. Maharaj is saying that after doing the sangat, after doing Vaheguru, 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 when one start walking on this path, that's the time when someone attain Amrapad, immortal status, like Baba Deep Singh Ji, like Bhai Mani Singh Ji, like Bhai Taru Singh Ji, like Bhai Shabad Singh Ji, like Bhai Subek Singh Ji, like by Mati Dasi, like by Sati Dasi, like by Dayalaji. That's the time when we start attaining immortal status, Aap Gavaya, and eradicate the self-conceit, the ego. That's the time when we eliminate the ego from our inside. But however, those people are very rare, and the Gyan also is a Virla, Gyan Vichari, the Gyan which is very rare, the people which are very rare. Only very rare people actually get a chance to contemplate on the spiritual wisdom. Otherwise, all of us are just khana, peena, nana, tona, hasna, gana, bas sara time dene nikal janda hai. Te Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru karan wase dhyan bhi nahi janda. We don't even think about it. नानक भगत सोहन दर साचै साचे के व्यापारी. And Maharaj again repeating that those are the true ones, those are Bhagat log, those are the Gurmukh Ruha, Parmeshwar de pyare range hoye ratiyan huiyan ruha, Bhagat Sohan Dar Sache. They are the one who actually look very beautiful in the court of the Maharaj in Sachkhand, because they are the one, they are the dealers of the name. The credit card, the debit card, the bank balance, everything is Naam. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Nothing else comes in their way. They are the one. They only think about Naam and nothing else. Bhukh pyaso aath kyo, Bhukh pyaso aath kyo dar jaye sa jiyo. And now Maharaj is finally giving us a final paragraph of the Shabad. Maharaj is giving us a kind of jolt that think like this, behave like this. This is the way we should be talking, we should be thinking. Bhukh pyaso aath kyo dar jaye sa jiyo. I am hungry and thirsty for wealth. How will I be able to go Lord's court? Very simple. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੈ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੀ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗੀ ਪਿਆਸ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੈ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੀ, 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਮਾਇਆ ਮਾਇਆ, ਪੈਸਾ 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 ਪੈਸਾ, ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਜਾਵੇ, ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਬਚਾ ਲਈਏ, from where we can save, what bank balance we should use, the stock market, the business, the jobs, all we think about is money. Even the most intelligent people of the world, they think about the money. Then how we will be able to go to Lord's court, how we will be able to become one with Maharaj. And this is the reason why we're upset, why we're not living happy life, because all we constantly chasing something which is not permanent, which is temporary. Satgur Pusho Jai Naam Te Aya Naam Te Aya Sa Jiyo. Very simply, Maharaj is saying that when we go and ask the true Guru, then true Guru give us the answer, true Guru give us the Naam, true Guru give us the direction, the path, the ticket to the train, the ticket of the name, so that we can travel on the train of the Naam and reach to the true Guru, reach to Akal Purakh Vaheguru Ji Maharaj. Sach Naam Te Ai, Sach Chavai, Gurmukh Sach Pachana. When someone start doing the meditation on the name Vaheguru, 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 Sach Naam Te Ai, Sach Chavai, the Naam, the true name, then that's the time when Gurmukh Sach Pachana, that's the time when Gurmukh actually realize the true name. Gurmukh actually realize Akal Purakh Vaheguru Ji's Paramatma Parameshwar's name. Deenanath Dayal Niranjan Andin Naam Vakhana. And Maharaj is saying that you, the merciful Lord Maharaj, one day and night I want to chant your name Vaheguru, 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 because you are the merciful, the Dayal, Dayal meaning merciful, Andin Naam Vakhana, Immaculate Lord Niranjan Andin, din raat tera naam japiye Maharaj, din raat tera naam jude rahiye, day and night just Vaheguru, 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 driving, eating, bathing, talking, getting up ready and so on. All these times Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Karni kar turhu furmai, Aap Mua Man Mari. In the second last pankti of the Shabad, Maharaj is saying that with your kripa all the tasks can done. Karni Kar Turhu Furmai. The primal Lord has ordained the task to be done, and self-conceit. Aap Mua Man Mari. Our ego, our self-conceit is overcome and the mind is now subdued. Man Mari. Maharaj de Charna de vich man jehda aya ਉਹ ਟਿਕ ਗਿਆ। ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਕੀਤਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਸਾਡੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਤੋਂ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੋ ਗਏ। ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਮਹਾਰਸ ਮੀਠਾ, ਤ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਨਾ ਨਾਮ ਨਿਵਾਰੀ। That's the time when Guru Nanak Maharaj is saying, that's the time when the Naam started. Naam become the sweetest essence. Naam become the most important thing in the life. And through this Naam, the thirst and desire can be easily fulfilled, can be easily stilled. In the first pankti, Maharaj has said कि सानू प्यास और भुख लगी है माया दी. In the last pankti of this part of the Shabad is Maharaj saying सानू नाम लगी है, सानू भुख लगी है नाम दी, वाहिगुरु दे जाप दी. So साध संगत जी साडी, let's try and make our materialistic thirst and hunger change into spiritual thirst and hunger. That's the time, that's the goal, that should be the goal of our life. When we have been given this life by Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is with us. We can go and have a darshan of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj anytime. Such a Beyant Guru is there. All other prime ministers, ministers, all other people have got their meeting times set up. Satsangari schools, colleges, universities, they've got the meeting time. But our Guru, Akal Purakh Vaheguru Parmeshwar Ji Maharaj, 24/7 is waiting for us. He's open 24/7. We can go anytime to him. We can knock the door and we can talk to him. Only thing is we have to have those kind of eyes so that we can have darshan. We have to have that mind that we can understand. We have to have the kind of hirda, the big hirda, so that we can actually feel it. That's the thing which we need, us. So let's try and Do as much Vaheguru, 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 and as much Sangat of Guru Sikh Pyare, Parmeshwar de Pyare, Akal Purkh de Pyare, Guru Nanak Sahib Maharaj de Ghar de Pyare, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ, so that our life can be changed and move towards the progressiveness, move towards the optimism. ਸੋ ਇਨੀਆਂ ਕੋ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਬੇਨਤੀਆਂ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ। ਅਖੀਰਲੀਆਂ ਦੋ ਪੰਕਤੀਆਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ ਹੈ। With Guru Maharaj's Kripa, we'll do your darshan tomorrow morning again. So आओ हम समाप्ति है। करणी कार तरहु फुरमाई, आप मुआ मन मारी, नानक नाम महारस मीठा, तृष्णा नाम निवारी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।